Hello, it's Moomba Trooper here, but you can just call me Kirsty. I was doing a Link battle with a friend of mine a while ago, and I was like, I might as well see if I can make a video into this. He was tested because he got lucky and managed to get a Marshadow in Wonder Trade. I'm so jealous. And it kind of just came up with, he was like, oh, you know what, I wonder how Marshadow's gonna do against Mimikyu. I was like, challenge accepted. So I brought my Mimikyu. It's Mimikyu versus Marshadow, and I'm like, well, I know this thing's going to be faster than Mimikyu, so just go straight for the play rough. You're part fighting type, you're not going to live that. Plus, my Mimikyu's life orbed. So, Marshadow, you're adorable, it's so cool, but... Mimikyu, sorry. It's Mimikyu. So he brings out his muck, and I'm like, yeah, there's not really much I can do against this, but... you know, I'll try and go for the play rough and see how much that does. And Muck's got poison touch, but it doesn't really matter considering the amount of damage he's done. And by this point I don't have, like, it would have been so useful to have Shadow Sneak, but I don't have it by this point, so I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna get killed next turn. It's fine, Mimikyu got rid of the Marshadow, that's good enough for me. So here comes the Shadow Sneak. Goodbye, Mimikyu. Oh yeah, and also you might have seen that I've got 6 Pokemon and he's got 4. I don't know why he only brought 4. That might have been accidental, I don't know, or maybe it was intentional, but you'll see that it in the end it didn't even really matter. So I bring out my Snorlax, I miss the Gunk Shot, and I'm like, high horsepower, haha. I'm quite surprised he didn't withdraw at that, because I'm like, oh, most Snorlax nowadays have high horsepower, but that was good for me. So the Rotom Wash comes out, and I'm like, okay, no, everyone has the exact same set for Rotom Wash. Obvious Will-O-Wisp is coming, so Alakazam go, and this is great, because I'm able to make use of both of my Alakazam's abilities. So my Alakazam at the moment has Synchronize. So that means I might get burnt, but now you're burnt as well. Yay! So this is great because it'll ruin the stupid leftovers that the Rotom Wash has. And I wasn't entirely sure how good Rotom's special defense is, but I was like, well, you know what? Let's just go for it. Mega Evolve my Alakazam and go straight for a Psychic attack. So now I've got Trace, and I get Rotom Wash's Levitate, and I'm like, yeah, this is great, now I can't be hit by ground type moves. I don't even know if he had any. He probably didn't have Earthquake, but it's still a great ability to have on Mega Alakazam. So, yeah, I do a great amount of damage to Rotom, and he does a load of damage to me, but it's Alakazam. I'm faster than him, so that means that I'll be able to outspeed him and take him out next turn. I was so sure that he was probably going to switch out for next turn, but I guess he didn't have anything to really take the Psychic, so he's trying to stall me out with Protect and just stay in. And that's fine, because at the moment I've got Recover on my Alakazam, which isn't always very useful, but at this point I'm like, this is great, because I can just recover right at the end for his next Pokemon, and he won't see it coming. So I was like, okay, Psychic, get rid of the Rotom. I'm all ready for Recover now. I'm just like, just need to survive this one burn. I survive it. And out comes the Blaziken. I'm like, this is perfect, because I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to Mega Evolve his Blaziken and use Protect to get the speed boost so that he's faster than me. But I'm like, that's fine, because I can just use Recover while he's protecting, and then he'll probably use, like, Flare Blitz. I've seen him use Flare Blitz before, so he'll probably use Flare Blitz, and because I'll have more HP, he'll do more damage to himself, taking out my Mega Alakazam. Unfortunately, I got too excited and I misclicked, and I pressed Psychic. I was so angry with myself. I was like, no, this ruined. No, it ruined it. It would have been so good to have revealed Recover right at the end there. Somehow I managed to survive the burn. I thought I was going to die, but it doesn't really matter because he's using Flare Blitz to turn me out on 1 HP, so that's not going to do anything to him. Yeah, Blaziken literally took 1 damage of recoil. So I'm like, okay, this is bad, because now his Blaziken's, like, in sweeping mode. Nothing I have is going to outspeed it. So the only thing I can try to do is somehow tank the hit. So he goes for the Protect, which I'm quite surprised. I thought he was just going to go straight for an attack, but he didn't. I went for the Devastating Drake, which I guess wasn't too terrible because that'll go through the Protect. But I was kind of hoping that it would actually hit him and wipe him out, but it's fine. At least I managed to actually do damage to him while he was protected rather than nothing. So I'm like, okay, please, you know, Komodo is, you know, incredibly got great defense. I've got to take this hit! And I just live it, and I'm like, yes! Outrage! I can take this thing out. And I win! So as you'll see is that he only had 4 Pokemon, but I only used 4 Pokemon as well. I used my Mimikyu, Snorlax, Alakazam, and Komodo. Such a difficult name to say. So, although I had my Lapras and Kartana, I never used them. So technically I won fair and square 4-on-4.